let's see how that rose is doing. Well, I see it still has leaves. Those haven't dropped off. They're still looking good. These look like they're fading a little. And I suggested to Pat, Patricia Bay, that next time she tries this, and I didn't do it this time, to cut this, after you cut the rose off of the rose bush, do a second cut underwater, because roses get an air bubble and it doesn't let the water go up the stem and keep the roses nice and fresh. Well, I don't see why cutting them underwater wouldn't help the making new roses propagation process work better. So we go back to night night, and I gotta go see how long it's been out here. I don't even remember when I did it. I think I figured out what we need to do to get a rose cutting to grow in a potato. First of all, I don't have a lot to choose from, but in the spring you use the green, and in the fall you use the hardwood. And what I need to do is take a second cut just below the leaf node, right there, with it underwater. What happens when you cut your roses, and I think tulips are the same way, a lot of the flowers, when you cut them, they get an air bubble in the stem. So you need to cut them underwater. You take that leaf off so it can absorb water. It's the same thing when you cut roses to bring them in the house. Do a second cut underwater. And look for eyes and cut them all out. And the thing is this time of year you don't get small potatoes. They're all nice big ones. Okay. Need a blind potato. Take all of its eyes out. Okay, did I get all the eyes? Nope, there's one. Crunch. Oh, there's one. Okay, taking all precautions. Don't want the potato to grow. Okay. Now, this will not suck up air because it's already been clipped. And there's the node. So I'm going to take my chopstick and poke a hole. Now, try not to get stuck. That chopstick's not big enough. There we go. Ream it out a little. You need to get that part into the potato. Ouch. It's got little thorns. That's it. Okay, now trim off the leaves because it doesn't have any way to support the leaves. I'm going to stick it in the pot. Finish filling up the pot, covering the potato nicely. watering it. Oops. Next it gets a plastic bag and it's going where the other one is, in the hothouse greenhouse oven. Okay, we need to make some room, but beforehand, how you doing? Huh? You still look good. Still look perky. Nothing seems to be growing. You've got a lot of weight to you, so don't need to add any water. No, you've got water in the bottom. I'll get you a little dish to sit in, but you're nice and heavy right now. I wonder if I can get them both into the same plastic bag. I think so. Let's see. No, they both wouldn't fit into the same plastic bag. But they can both sit in the same place. So, next one's being started on May 31st. We'll see how that goes. With doing a second cut underwater, taking the eyes out of the potato, and using green wood. Wouldn't it be nice if we could make a lot more rose bushes out of the ones we really like this easily? Oh my word, somebody's going the other direction. That's a rarity.